Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Myoga Molisho. For those who are joining us for the first time, welcome. But if you're a returning subscriber, then you keep doing the good job. Congratulations. Anyways, if you'd like to find out more about me as a new subscriber, then kindly click on the link somewhere on the screen or in the description box to watch my first video where I introduce myself and you'll get to know something a little bit more about moi. Anyways, for today's video I'm very excited because I'll be talking about something that I like, something that I watch, something that I love watching, which is K-dramas. For anyone who knows me knows that I love anything, K-pop, culture, K-language, K-dramas, K-everything. As long as it started with the K for Korea, I will love it. Anyway, so today we'll be talking about some of my about 12 of my 12 of the videos that I've of the dramas that I've watched, and I'll be encouraging you guys to watch it if you want, or watch it if you have time, but it will be something to do during this pandemic that we are all going through. Anyways, getting into the video. Oh, disclaimer, these things are addictive, like literally addictive. You'll tell yourself just one more video and next moment you know it's 7 o'clock the next day, it's even 12 o'clock the next day, so go in with caution. Anyways, I started my first K-drama I watched in 2016, 2017, and it was The Legend of the Blue Sea. This is a very interesting drama. There's some history being shown, there's comedy, there's romance. It's very interesting. Oh, another disclaimer, I won't be necessarily giving too much about the drama for fear of not spoiling it for you guys. So I'll just be giving minimal information and the rest will be up to you to go and watch it. Yes, so Legend of the Blue Sea, it's a drama with 20 episodes. It's on Netflix, but I watched it before Netflix, so I'll put some of the links that I watched, where I watched it on, in the description box to help some of you ladies or boys and gentlemen or whatever. Anyways, so Legend of the Blue Sea, that is my favorite. That's what got me into the K-drama. It's about this guy in the present. Okay, so as I said, it's history and present. So in the present, it's this guy who's a con artist and he cons pretty much anyone, everyone, anything and everything. He's a pro. He's working along two other guys. They are best friends. They live together. And this mermaid who turned mermaid in the water but has legs on land. And the story is centered upon them, how they met in the past and how they're meeting in the future again, and whether there's some connection. Anyways, it's very interesting. You guys should definitely watch it. That's what got me into this mess, I'm telling you, of addiction, but it's a good addiction. Anyway, so that's Legend of the Blue Sea. The main character is Lee Min-oh. I forgot the lady's name, I'm so sorry, but I forgot the lady's name, but the main character is Lee Min-oh. The second K-drama would be Boys Over Flower. Boys Over Flower is an old drama, I think 2009. It's centered around these 4 boys that are very rich, and one of the boys owns the school that they all go to, and this poor girl who gets to start attending the school and mix into the drama. She falls in love with the main character and the second lead, but then she has to choose between. Anyways, I shall not go deep into that, but it's very long. It's about 23 episodes long, but it's interesting. It's very interesting to see. There are some plots and twists here and there, but it's good. You should watch it. The third drama that was recommended to me, at first I was like, nah, I'm not watching that. It's about wars. I don't do war anything, but I got into it. It was Descendant of the Sun. Descendant of the Sun was very interesting, although there's war in it, but it's not, they don't show you that much. It's more centered on the funny part, where there's 2 soldiers. It's centered around these 2 soldiers and 2 doctors obviously they each fall in love with the one, so like one soldier, one doctor, one soldier, one doctor. And yeah, you see how the story develop in this. As I said, I'm sorry, I'm not spoiling anything for anyone. You guys got to watch this, Descendant of the Sun. It's very interesting. So that was my third drama. Then fourth drama would be Goblin. Ooh, that K-drama gives me the chill down the spine. It's very interesting, and it gives you mixed emotions. Like, you feel things you've never felt before. You feel sad, happy, angry, depressed, all of it into one. It's only 16 episodes, but it takes you through so much. It was also recommended to me, and I was just like, nah, I'm not going to watch that. But then when I got into it, I remember watching it with my sister. Whew, I cried, I laughed, I was happy, I was sad. It's interesting. Anyways, it's centered around this guy who also, it has some history. So they will show the history and then they'll show the present. But two of the guys come from history, so they've lived throughout those years. So the Goblin himself, he's like 933 or 30 years old, and there's the Grim Reaper, and then it involves the Goblin's bride. The Goblin's bride was saved by the Goblin when like she was still in her mom's stomach, and it intense where history get mixed in with the present. People, oh girl, guys, you got to watch that. It's very interesting. But if you have already watched those that I've mentioned, then let me know in the comments below and let me know which one is your favorite. I lost count of how many I was at. Oh, the fourth one. Number 5 will be What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. That is funny. That is just super funny. It's centered around, it's also 16 episodes, centered around this guy who is so full of himself. Like, he's so full of himself, but it's so funny how he does things. And his secretary, who suddenly threatened to quit because she's like had enough working for him, not had enough of like, oh my gosh, but like she's tired, she just wants to retire now. And okay, not retire because she's old, but she wants to leave the company. She doesn't want to become his secretary anymore, and he doesn't understand why, and he tries to stop. Obviously they fall in love at the end and whatever, but it's so funny. There is some twist here and there, you'll see for yourself, but it's very, very interesting and you should watch it. The next one was She Was Pretty. She Was Pretty is, I swear I've been saying they are all interesting, but it was good. She Was Pretty is good. It's about this girl who, like when she was young, when she was young, she was very beautiful, and then she fell in love with this guy, and then when they went their separate ways. But then when she's old, she's a bit, not beautiful looking, not good looking, but she's good, but not as she was. So when the guy comes back, she can't recognize her. And anyways, I've said too much, but it's interesting. You should watch it. As always, there's always conflict of love here and there, but go and watch, you'll find out. It's also 16 episodes. The next one would be, oh, this is actually a movie. I also mentioned it in my first video. It's called Along with the Gods. Now there are two movies. Part 1, Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds, and Along with the Gods, The Last 49 Days. So both movies centered upon these 3 guys who are like, what do you call them? Not Grim Reapers? Anyways, so when you die, they come to Earth or to the real world and fetch you, and based on how your life was in your past, then they will take you through these 8 or 7 stages, and depending whether you pass or not, then you'll be reincarnated. Anyway, it's a very interesting movie. As I was introduced to it like I think 2017, and I've watched it so many times. It's actually it's just because it's about the underworld, it's not very dark. Oh my gosh, no, it's actually funny. There's comedy in there. There's no romance, however, but there's comedy, so it's very interesting. So I recommend that you should watch it. It's over an hour long, both movies, or is it 2 hours? You see, I lost count. I've watched it so many times, to me it feels that it's short. So it's interesting, it's fun too. So watch. It's different from most of the dramas I've mentioned, but watch it and you won't regret it. I guarantee. Anyways, the next one will be Uncontrollably Fond. Uncontrollably Fond was nice, though I didn't not enjoy it as much, but it was sad. Yeah, it was sad. Like the lead was dying, and he was dying, and because he had this brain tumor, and then at the end it's like he couldn't remember people close to him. So to me that was very sad. So if you like very, very sad things, then I recommend you watch this, because for me it broke my heart. Yes, I'm being dramatic again. Anyways, so those are some of the dramas that I've watched, and I would like you guys to watch too and let me know what you think. So the next one would be, that drama just chills me in a bad way. Sky Castle. Sky Castle was it was intense. Although I was watching it with someone, so I felt like I had to finish it, but it gave me nightmares. I swear, like it was very dark, not dark and evil, but it's very, I don't even know how to say it. But anyways, it's about these elite group of people. So like they're either doctors or professors, also like those people with position up there, and they all went to they all went to Seoul University, and so their family live in this place that they call Sky Castle. So like they are very rich, they are very, those people up there. And the thing is, because they've achieved such a level, they want their children to do the same. Like if your father was a doctor, you have to be a doctor, because your grandfather was, your great grandfather. So it's the same jobs is being passed from generation to generation. So if my dad is a doctor, I have to be a doctor. If my dad is so, I have to be so. And these children are put under pressure, and it's like competition, which one is the best. And people die in this one, people kill themselves. Okay, one person killed herself, like in already episode 1 or 2, I think. Somebody took their life. I was just like, it's not, I didn't enjoy it. But as I said, I'm just giving you some of the ones that I've watched before. So I didn't very much enjoy it because it traumatized me, and yeah. But if you're a strong person, please watch it. It's called Sky Castle. Please watch. It's for you, but for me, I could not. The next one will be Strong Girl Bong Soon. Oh, this is funny. It's a rom-com. It's very funny. It's about this girl with super strength. Like she's very, very strong. It's like this strength is passed from generation to generation, but it's kept in like one person in between, and her mom did not get it. So she basically get rid of evil people. And then there's also the CEO of a gaming company that she's now assigned to protect. And anyways, you know how these things goes, and they fall in love. And anyways, so if you want that, you can watch. It's funny actually. And then my last one would be the very recent one, the very new one, King Monarch Eternal. Is that the title? Oops, sorry, but it says Lee Min-ho as a lead. That is some things, but it's funny. I liked it, although I swear I threatened to sue Lee Min-ho in the first episode. I was just like, how do you traumatize me like that? How do you hurt me like that? But yeah, go ahead and watch. There's a bromance that developed between Lee Min-ho and his bodyguard. That bromance is actually very funny. Yeah, it's also about, this one is not history and present, it's more present but two different universes. So this one is from this universe, and he enters into the current universe, and there's so much confusion. But yeah, go ahead and watch it. Tell me what you think about it. If you've already watched it, then please let me know which one is your favorite, which one you enjoy. If you have any other dramas that you feel I should watch, comment, let me know. Don't keep it to yourself, you know, don't keep it to yourself, let me know, and I shall definitely watch it. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. It's not all that I've watched, it's some that I've watched, and I thought I should share with you guys because they are very popular and many people have watched it, many people did some reviews on it. So I thought, why not me give it to you so you can watch it too. I don't want to be selfish. Sharing is caring, isn't it? Especially throughout this pandemic. Anyways, I hope you guys stay strong, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'll see you in my next video. I will be back. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever, everything is involved, and I'll see you